Suit to Kill, Flip to Thrill by Kathy Moffet. It was a beautifully cut new silk suit, pearl white, but she would never wear it again. She swore that as she practically ripped the jacket off with the blouse in one motion, discarded them, then unzipped the skirt and stepped out of it, leaving it on the floor before the full-length mirror. Everything that possibly could have gone wrong had gone wrong. Everything short of using the wrong fork for her side salad, or laughing at the silly hat Miss Cardwell wore, or her pedigreed puppy parked with the restaurant's only slightly less pedigreed hostess as you walked into the Tony place. Her answers, too, had been so mundane, and there were a few she finished after the woman's next question. The new expensive suit should have been cherished, hung in her wardrobe as if it had been one Grace Kelly herself had worn to woo Cary Grant and to catch a thief. Instead, she looked upon it as a clown's outlandish get-up, and not a very amusing clown at that. Now she observed herself in the white, shimmering full slip and tossed her head back in contempt at the image before her. What a dodo bird she had been to think that she was ready for an interview with Cordelia Cardwell. She should have been waiting on the woman's table, bringing a small Caesar's instead of the Greek salad with raspberry vinaigrette she had ordered. Getting the main course wrong. Having the jumbo shrimp breaded and not sautéed. A limp chocolate mousse delivered to her table instead of an enticing tiny fruit bowl. What was wrong with her? How could she have possibly imagined elevating her station to prime time under the Cordelia Cardwell from the plebeian Imogen Bush? She stomped the silk skirt with her stocking foot. The damn suit had jinxed her as though it were an ill-fitting saddle on a derby contender, relegating its rider to a distant 11th in a field of 12. A mutter who disdained dry turf and optimal conditions. Why did things happen like that for her? Why had she spent that kind of money for a suit like this one, when it fit her, but she did not fit it? Was vain, fickle fate laughing at her now? She wondered when she heard her apartment doorbell chime. Eschewing her robe, she walked to the door and opened it. Before her stood Peter Wildermere, that stuck-up aristocrat from 2 floors above her, who had spoken to her once to say pardon for leaning over her to press the elevator button. Yes, she smiled with unabashed surprise. I know this sounds terribly forward, but I happened to see you as you stepped onto the elevator. He trailed off diffidently, not sounding stuck up at all. Yeah, she repeated herself. Well, I was about to compliment you on the beautiful suit you were wearing. Yes. It was the only word she seemed to be able to retrieve from her dwindling lexicon. But seeing you there as you are in that beautiful slip reminds me of Elizabeth Taylor in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. She giggled now, quickly correcting it to a whirling woman's low, sultry laugh. Fickle fate didn't seem to be laughing at her now. I'm sorry. I was just about to change, she managed, convincing neither him nor her. What a shame, he shook his head. What a shame. Yes, what a shame, she thought, but said, Come in, won't you? I was just hanging up my new suit. Carefully, I hope. Gingerly, she dragged the word out. as though she were caressing it.